Mic check 1 2 1 2. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, Venus and Aries, and I'm here to do another. I don't think it's trending no more because I'm late as usual when I do my videos, but I'm going to be doing a video on the situation with Tupac and his case being solved. The situation with the guy that went to jail for it, Keefe. The situation with the guy that supposedly, well, it wasn't no supposedly, we seen it. The guy that Tupac stumped, I think that was Anderson, or it was supposed to be a cop, Anderson. I don't know. I don't even know too much about Anderson. I just heard his name, so I wrote it down, and I'm gonna see what the energy is around it. I don't watch Vlad TV. I don't. I've seen him do like, I have watched a certain person he does like an interview with, but not really. I haven't watched him in years. And I think I did it in one of my past lives that like people have to be careful when you go on his channel. I know FEDS is watching him, and not watching him like that, but watching his channel. I mean, I guess obviously, I don't know. I'm gonna ask a question about that. I seen Suge Knight come on and say that he wouldn't testify against Keefe. I also heard Suge Knight saying free Keefe. So it's like, it's weird to me because if Keefe is the one that shot at Tupac, then Suge Knight, he shot at you too because you was in the car with Tupac. Unless you knew that he was going to do it and you just was like hoping, like, I hope you just make sure a bullet don't hit me or graze me, you know. It's just kind of sad. It's just sad. I mean, I just heard it right now. Tupac wasn't a saint. Okay, yes. But it's just sad that you just can't trust nobody. No, Tupac wasn't a saint, but at the end of this, this is my opinion. If Suge Knight is doing interviews saying free Keefe and he ain't saying nothing, but you was in the car when, and if Keefe did it, you was in the car when Keefe shot him. So he was like, I just don't get it. But from my understanding, I never seen none of his interviews with Vlad Keefe. I've seen it in the algorithm though on YouTube. I've seen it in the algorithm and stuff like that. I didn't even know who Keefe was. I don't watch none of this stuff. I was a kid. I was like 11 or 12 years old when when his life was taken. I remember it like yesterday. My mom's friend, her son, he was like 26. He had a beach cruiser, right? A big beach cruiser bike. And I used to like borrow his beach cruiser and ride it around all the time. And I was like riding his beach cruiser. It was way bigger than me. I don't know what was my problem when I was younger. I was just a tomboy. And my cousin Gregory was on the handlebars. I'm a real LA, South Central LA female. I my cousin Gregory was on the handlebars and I was riding the bike, and all my neighbors came up to me, my friends in the neighborhood, my friends I went to school with, and they was like, Tupac died, because we knew he was in the hospital. And my mom actually predicted that he wasn't going to make it. But, I'm a kid. I'm not hearing my mom. I'm like, Tupac gonna make it, okay? So that was my flashback experience when Tupac first passed, and I was about 11 or 12. I can't remember which one. All right. All right, angels, guide me with this one. Guide me with this one. Archangel Metatron. Thank you. Archangel Metatron is in my deck twice. He's in the front of my deck and the back of my deck. I am an indigo child. I am an indigo child. Okay, angels, y'all telling my business too much. I'm kidding. So, as you can see, it looks like love is coming towards me. But it ain't about me. I'm just seeing what angel is next to me right now as I do this reading. Archangel Metatron, thank you. He is Archangel of clearing up your chakras, focusing on your priorities, having a connection with children, especially indigo children. He is also, and a lot of people probably won't believe me, I don't give a shit. He is also Enoch, okay? He was such a light of God, and he obeyed every word. He never sinned, and God ascended him into an archangel. So he is the archangel of energy work too. So he's the one you want to work with when you want to work on your chakras. But he was Enoch when he was in human form. All right, so I don't know why I'm shuffling this first, because that's not right now. That's when I get ready to talk to Tupac. All right, I wrote my questions down, and I'm just going to jump into it, you guys, because I don't know too much. What I do know and what I will say is, okay, look, I don't know. Look, this channel's not popular, but if you know a celebrity, if you watching my channel, you know celebrities, you know these dudes that be going on Vlad's TV show and doing interviews, don't do it. I did a past reading on that. Like in my past life on Vlad's channel, and I don't remember everything I said, but I do remember saying that it's the energies around him don't like black people. Not necessarily him, but the energies around him. So it could be his ancestors, it could be his spirit guides, it just could be an ancestry thing, to be honest. And so, yeah. All right, let me give it to my first question. Did Keefe D, now before I go, I heard, now I didn't watch, but I heard that Keefe D was like basically self-snitching on Vlad. So if that is true, then that's dumb as hell. And everything that's happening that I see, and I'm gonna post it on my Instagram, so follow. It's what that cartoon show, The Boondocks, was talking about. It was talking about the gay rappers. Not that I have an issue with it, but I remember that episode with Gangstalicious. It was talking about the gay rappers. Then Gangstalicious had the rapper, like he had that fashion show and he had on pearls, and then he did that song Homies Over Hoes. And then I see that rapper Gunner at the show with a pearl necklace on. I'm like, okay, Boondocks came out like in 2005 and 6. Okay, it's 2023. We see it. All right. But the self-snitching. Then they had Gangstalicious self-snitching, and then he got arrested. And I feel like that's what these dudes do on Vlad show. But anyway, did Keefe D take Tupac's life? Spirit, did Keefe D? Archangel Metatron, did Keefe D take Tupac's life? That's weird. You know, this is weird. I'm stuck on that one, Spirit. I'm stuck. My cards don't look like he did. I mean, the death card is here. It's clear that Tupac is not here, and a lot of people loved him, and this broke a lot of people's hearts when he wasn't here, and that he didn't strive to make it. But that's throwing me off. Wow, Tupac, okay. All right. I ain't about to go there with Tupac. Like, all right. Come on, Tupac, really? So I energetically feel like Tupac is playing around with my cards, okay? I feel like it because I just hear energy from him saying there's no such thing as death. And so I feel like he's playing with my cards and kind of like not telling me what happened. And I don't know why, because this channel's not big. Who gonna look at this? And it's already out there. So can we clarify some stuff, please? And can I get some clarity, please? Archangel Metatron, can I get some clarity? Some clarity. You know, Tupac is just saying that he was young. He was the star. Like, Tupac kind of took over my reading. He was saying he was young. He was the star. He was being a fool, even though this is not the fool card, but he was being silly. He was being immature. He was being loud and young acting, and this is an air sign young man. Tupac is an air sign, you know. The energy comes through that. The energy comes through like Tupac knew, and this is kind of, the energy is coming through that he knew as a kid that he wasn't going to be in the world long. Okay, so he tried to learn it, figure it out. He learned a lot about it. He got smart with it before he left. But Tupac, really, because that's not what we talking about. We're going to get on you later. And I can't really say because obviously he's taking over the reading. But come on, Tupac. Come on. I know there's no such thing really as death. Especially since Jesus came back. We are spirits in the body. I know. At least until resurrection. When resurrection comes, that's a whole nother story, okay? Alright, let me just come back because Tupac playing with me. Suge Knight. Did Suge Knight know? Did he know Keefe D took Tupac's life? Did Suge Knight know Keefe D took Tupac's life? Oh my goodness. Oh wow. My goodness. You know what? I'm probably not going to even upload this video. I'm not going to upload it because I feel like I'm being duked here. Or, you know what? Let me just get my other deck. Let me get my other deck. I'll just do it like that. Alright. Maybe I'll understand it better. Because that deck ain't trying to help me out or somebody playing with me. Did Keefe D take Tupac's life? Yo. These cards is telling me no. See, Tupac, you see how this energy keep coming out again? I don't know. These cards is telling me he didn't. Keefe D didn't. It's telling me he didn't. The Chariot is a car. Now, if this was in the upright, I would have said, hell yeah. Because Tupac was in the car, they rode up in the car. Yes, the energy does come through with a car being stopped and slowed down. But I still don't see this guy. The Justice is in reverse too. If it was in the upright, it would be like, yeah, they caught the right person. If it was an upright, yeah, they caught the right person. It's in reverse. Tupac is coming out again saying, I was young, I was silly acting, I was making bad decisions, I was being flashy, I was being egotistical and arrogant. And the energy still, see, it came out in my deck, but in a different way. Okay, I'm not about to go through that, trying to find the card. It came out earlier. That's the Two of Wands again. It's just two different decks. It came out earlier. And it's out again. But this one, this is before the tarot. That was my before the tarot deck. And this is my regular tarot. This is kind of just letting me know, again, that Tupac knew when he was a young boy that he wasn't going to live long. So he just let himself get out there and learn the world and do what he do before he transitioned. So, look, Tupac. My cards are saying that he didn't, but let's see. How does Tupac? How do you feel, Tupac, about Keefe D and Suge Knight? And how do you feel about? Hold on, I have it backwards. Okay. Suge Knight. Did Suge Knight knew? Did he know Keefe D took Tupac's life? It keep coming out. Look. Suge Knight is okay. You know how he was saying, I have the recording, but my cards are saying it. In the recording, Suge Knight was saying that he wouldn't wish jail on his worst enemy and free Keefe D, and he wouldn't say nothing. He's being honest. The card is coming out right here that Suge Knight is heartbroken about it. It's like Suge Knight knows Keefe D didn't do it. That's what the cards are saying. The cards are saying that Suge Knight feels like he didn't do it. It's looking like in my cards that he didn't do it. Okay, so this is my next question. Did Suge Knight set Tupac up? Did Suge Knight set Tupac up? I've always felt in my heart that he did, but I can't never say for sure. I actually don't see him. Whoa. This is why I don't see that Suge Knight. I feel like, okay, so yes, I feel like Suge Knight did set Tupac up. The reason why I was saying at first no is because the Seven of Cups was in reverse. And so I was going to say no until this came out. Tupac, what's your energy towards Suge Knight? What is your energy towards Suge Knight? My cards look like Suge Knight did it. And that he is getting justice. He's serving justice in time. See, this didn't come out with Keefe D. This was in reverse. That means in jail for something you didn't do. This looks like Suge Knight did this. I feel like, I don't know. I was a kid when this happened, but I heard stories. But I'm going to just go with what my cards are saying. The cards is almost looking like the stories I heard, but I'm going to just read my cards. It looked like Tupac was bringing Suge Knight a lot of money in. And it looked like Tupac was going to, I guess, like stop working with him or leave or move somewhere or go somewhere. And it looked like Suge Knight was upset. He didn't want him to go. That's what it looked like. It looked like it was arguments. It looked like he maybe tried to use women to keep, like, it wasn't working. All right, Tupac, what's your energy towards Suge Knight? How do you feel towards Suge Knight? Yeah, something with money. Something with taking away Suge Knight's stability. Because of his talent and the creativity that he brought. I think he was going to leave or walk away from something or take away something. Whether that's not signing a contract. You know, the Ace of Pentacles talks about that. Whether that's not renewing a contract. Whether that is Suge Knight losing money. Something that Tupac had creatively, or something that he was bringing to this foundation creatively. And he was about to walk away from it. And then the Knight of Swords. You know, it's weird, but it's coming off like Suge Knight felt like Tupac was, his property. And I'm gonna just say it like that. Like, I'm your boss, not property. I'm sorry. I'm your boss. You work for me. You're my employee. You stay this way. That's what it's looking like. It looks like Suge Knight did this. I don't know if he literally, did it, but it looked like he definitely is behind it. All right. Let me ask my next question. Sorry, y'all. Did Anderson take Tupac life? I don't remember. I think Anderson. I can't remember if he was the cop or the nephew that Tupac jumped, or the cop or the guy that Tupac jumped. Did Anderson try to take Tupac life? I see. Only thing I do see when that car fell out real quick, that Anderson was out there when it happened. I do not feel like he tried to take Tupac life. I don't feel like he did it. But he knew it would, no, he didn't even know. No. Yeah, it don't look like he did it. Yeah, it doesn't look like he do. It doesn't look like he did it either. It's going towards Suge Knight, y'all. How does Tupac feel towards Keefe D in this situation and Keefe D getting arrested and stuff? How does Tupac feel towards it? And then we'll talk about Keefe D and Vlad real quick. How does Tupac feel about Keefe D getting arrested in this situation? Ooh, Tupac feels like justice is being served though. So Keefe D did something to you. If he like Tupac is saying that he didn't take his life, but he must have did something. See, I just said that before the card came out. Yes, Tupac is glad that he's getting justice and justice is being served. Like he's basically he's going to jail. That's what he get, justice being served. But it's still coming out that Keefe D didn't do it. It's still coming out like he didn't do it. How do you feel about Suge Knight, Tupac? How does Tupac feel about Suge Knight? How does Tupac feel about Suge Knight? Ooh. The cards are saying that he never had an issue with Suge Knight like that, but Suge Knight brought his anger out of him. He brought his temper out. It was something about Suge Knight. Whenever he come around, he would provoke him and bother him and bother him. It was like he would poke him. It's like Tupac step up. It's like Tupac step back and Suge Knight take a step up and poke him. Have you guys ever seen Uninvited Guests when Mekhi Phifer was trying to fight the gay guy and the gay guy was saying he didn't want to fight him and he kept pushing him like, come on. Until the gay guy got mad and started hitting him with the pole after he provoked him so many times. I feel like that's what Suge Knight used to do to Tupac. Provoke him and provoke him and provoke him until he just lost his temper and went crazy. And then he would try to retaliate. I know the King of Cups is here, but I'm getting the energy of a cold-hearted, cold-ice dude, Suge Knight. That's how Tupac felt about him. But he just kept going forward. He was just like Tupac. He's saying that Suge Knight was just about the money. It was like controlling. I don't want you going nowhere else because you're bringing in the money. And then I also get the Six of Cups in reverse. So, this ain't nothing that Tupac really, you know, like, who cares? Like, his energy is like, who cares? These Negroes is from my past. Like, you know, even though I'm not here, I'm still popular. Because this is somebody that's not here no more. On the surface, I mean, he's not on the surface physically, but all this is him. And I'm still popular. I'm not even here, and I'm more popular than all these fools. Like, that's his energy that's coming out. All right, I want to ask one more question, and then we'll get some messages from Tupac. Does Keefe D feel like Vlad set him up? Even though, like, if you talking, you set yourself up. The only person who I did watch, because I don't never see him no more, so I had actually watched his interview, was Mac 10 when he was on Vlad. And Mac 10, if y'all niggas gonna go on Vlad, y'all need to do like Mac 10. He was like, I don't know, no. Like, it's like everything he said was no. Y'all need to look up Mac 10's interview, and y'all need to study that. That was like, but anyway, does Keefe D feel like Vlad set him up? He feel like Vlad don't like him. He feels like Vlad. Okay, hold on. Let me pull some more. He kind of does. He feels like. Okay. So he doesn't feel like he set him up yet, but he will find out that something is weird. Yeah, he will, like, because this is in the past tense. So he don't feel like it yet, but in a minute, he's going to start to see. And like I said, it doesn't look like Vlad did it, but it does look like it's people watching Vlad. And he feels like Vlad don't like him. He feels like this could be cleared. Now, when I asked, does Keefe D feel like Vlad set him up? Yeah, he feel like Vlad set him up. Somebody trying to take him out. Somebody trying to do something to him. But at the same time, he feel like this could be cleared. But something's coming out. Something's coming up. Give me Keefe D's energy. Give me a little bit more Keefe D's energy towards Vlad. Let me clarify this Devil and the Moon card together. You know, Keefe D, I'm probably gonna ask this question real quick before I pull Tupac. It's starting to look like he think it. That's the next question. I don't think Keefe D about to get out anytime soon. It kind of came out in the cards real quick. Is Keefe D about to do time? It came out again. Whoa. Ooh. It looked like Keefe D gonna do some time, y'all. At least, I'm being nice. I'm gonna say 7 years. It could be more, but I definitely am gonna say 7 years first. But it could be longer than that, of course. Yeah, I see him on hold with no bail. Oh my goodness. Not moving. I see delays. No work. Possibly no bail. What did Keefe D do to Tupac? Because the Justice card is there. I'm not getting the energy in my cards that Keefe D did it. I'm getting the energy that Suge Knight did. But what did Keefe D... Okay. I feel like... Okay. I just heard from Spirit. It could be Tupac. But I just felt the energy of Keefe D and Suge Knight did this together. Okay? Plant this together. It's just not looking like Keefe D pulled the trigger. I don't know. I'm hearing that they did it together, but it looks like he didn't actually do it. That's what my cards are saying. You know, every reader reads different. What did Keefe D do to you, Tupac? See how the sun is in reverse? What did Keefe D do to you? It's coming out again. It was just like, okay, they had some words. He was disrespecting him, you know, getting crazy with him, threatening him, maybe pulled out a gun or a knife. You know, it was a lot of jealousy and bitterness towards Tupac, that's for sure. Towards his creativity and his energy and his energetic flow, and they wanted to put an end to it. That, like, so it just seemed like Tupac had a bunch of people that was like on him. The energy just keeps coming out in my reading like I'm over the past. Let's keep going forward. But it's looking like Suge Knight and Keefe D planted together, and Suge Knight did it. Even though Suge Knight was in the car, it's so weird to me, but it's still pointing out to Suge Knight. Very weird to me. Like, or I'm just not being told. Tupac, let me get some messages from you. But it's pointing out to Suge Knight, but it looks like they was planning. It just looked like none of them didn't want him here, but it's not telling me that Keefe D actually pulled the trigger. It's not telling me Keefe D pulled the trigger. You know. You know? Alright. Let me get some other messages and pull some tarot cards. Get some messages of closure from Tupac. Tupac is just in that same energy. Everybody believe in yourself. Y'all could do it. You know, he's hanging out with his ancestors. His death was painless and quick. It wasn't quick, Tupac. He was in that coma for a while, but I hear you. Okay. He see things differently now with the way he had to leave. Tupac is saying that when he was here, he cared about other people's opinions. He's actually kind of saying that he was a follower a little bit. If it looked good, it looked fun, he did it. If it was hyped, he did it. You know, if it was gangster, he did it. I'm not saying, he's not saying, like, the energy is kind of saying I was being young and I was being a follower. And I don't mean like he was doing what people said, but he was just easily influenced. For an example, if Tupac, I don't actually think Tupac was a game banger. At least he didn't start off like that. You know, he went to acting school. He grew up on the East Coast. And it just seemed like as soon as he signed to Death Row and signed up to the West Coast music, he started game banging, doing West Side, throwing up rags, talking about blue rags. So that's what I think Tupac is trying to say. So he had that easily influenced type of mentality. It was very easy for him to get influenced into the gang culture because he cared about, you know, for an example, and I think it's true because I'm seeing it. For, like, if Suge Knight, I'm saying for an example because I wasn't there with them actually, so, but it's like true examples. Suge Knight would say like, oh, I bet you can't rob that store, you ain't gangster. And then, oh, I'm gangster, let me show y'all. And then he go rob the store. That's what Tupac is saying, you know. Can I get any more messages? Okay. He's moving forward with his ancestors. Can I get any more messages from Tupac? I'm kind of shocked. It's coming out again that he's with the ancestors. And that he's still loved. Like, I'm going to say in a minute, but I'm kind of shocked that it's not coming out like Keefe D pulled the trigger. Now, they all set him up. They all wanted to take him out. They all planted, but it don't look like Keefe D pulled the trigger. But Tupac is glad that he's going in because he did set him up. They planted. They planned to take him out. It's coming out that he was with the ancestors, but Tupac is saying that he appreciate you guys still giving him, like, he still feel like, even though he hasn't been here for over 20 years, it's probably been longer than 20 years, but I'm going to just say 20. He is saying that he feels like he is a celebrity today. like y'all love him. He feels y'all love. He sees it. He appreciates it. He appreciates the popularity. He does acknowledge that he made a wrong choice in his decisions when he was younger. Like he said, I mean, he's saying it again. Yes, tower moment. I'm not here. But it's clear because I wasn't. Don't feel like, okay, he's saying don't feel like, okay, they took my life and I could have been here older and I had a lot going on for myself and with myself. He's saying don't feel like that because he knew as a child, it was in his charts that he wasn't supposed to be here long, that he was supposed to die young. And young he was because he was like 25, 26. That's what he's saying. Yeah, it's coming out again. Like, I wasn't supposed to be here long. I wasn't supposed to plant seeds long and be on this earth long. But even though I'm not here physically, I'm here with you. I'm here. I see y'all spiritually. Why is it Empress here in reverse? There's a woman, I don't know who, where she coming from, but she feel like it's just like, it's a woman who knows the deal, who knows what's going on, and she feels like the justice ain't really being served. But I think it is, lady, because Suge Knight been in jail, but he's not in jail. I don't know. He's been in jail, but what Tupac is saying, it looks like it's to Suge Knight. It looks like it's pointing towards Suge Knight. Let me clarify this Empress and this justice in reverse, and then I think I'm gonna end the reading here, y'all, because Tupac is like not saying much. He is and he's not. I feel like it's a woman who's still sad and heartbroken. Like, she's not as grieved as she used to be, but she is sad and heartbroken. Could be his sister. Tupac is saying that even if it wasn't Keefe D and Suge Knight in him, it would have been something because he wasn't meant to be here long. He keeps saying that. Possibly he would have died in jail. I just heard that. Wow. Okay. Because he wasn't meant to be here long. Do you have any last messages for the people, Tupac? A new understanding. It was, yep, he keeps saying it. It was his time to go. I see all of y'all thoughts. I see all of y'all thoughts. And I'm going to pull tarot cards under each of this, but I bet money when I get this, it's going to be that same two wands with that younger boy. You have a new understanding. All right, we'll see what the new understanding is. Look. I said it. I see all y'all thoughts. Like, I may not be here, but I'm here. Remember I pulled this earlier and I said he's not here, but he's here. His energy is here through all the stars because energy, people pass, but energy doesn't. Watch the Avatar. Y'all understand what I mean. Watch the Avatar. He just sees how we get down. He appreciates that we treat him like he's a new celebrity today. He sees how all these rappers is. He's just watching. And look, it was his time to go. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a boy between 18 and 24 years old. He was young acting. He was wild. He was immature. You know, he understands that, you know, it was all about money. I feel like this is Tupac's mother coming through too. Reminiscing about being like when she was here with her son and her daughter. Yeah. I'm going to actually pull 2 tarot cards right here. And then I'm going to go, y'all. A new understanding, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. About money, pretty much. Like, everything is not all about money. And his life and the people that was around him, Suge Knight and all them, it was money to them. It was about, well, Suge Knight, it was about him losing money if Tupac would have stopped being around him and wanted to change, you know, basically be how he was. Because Tupac, I don't think he was born like a gangster. He has a clarity and an understanding to life and financial matters and how things are. And he sees everybody's thoughts. It's something with women. He says that he sees a lot of thoughts in women, and it kind of grieves him because a lot of women aren't happy. They're depressed, they're bitter, they're moody, they're bitchy, and it's bothering him. That's one thing I do see. Can I clarify the Queen of Swords? Something else you want to say with that one? Yeah, women not feeling guarded, women not feeling protected. He wants women to work on their confidence and be confident and get out and see what's there in the world, explore the world. Don't leave yourself stuck and waiting on something. Find and meet somebody that's not going to romance you, and if you don't, romance yourself. He sees all these narcissistic men out here being like mean and being disrespectful and verbally abusive and all that stuff, and he sees it. So Tupac, we there again. I remember you went there a while ago. So look, I'm gonna end this reading here, you guys. I seen what I seen. I'll see y'all in the next read.